The famous Lincoln Cathedral, shrouded in the mists of December and of time, the third largest cathedral in the country, normally the dominant feature of this historic city, since the cathedral was consecrated in 1092. It was 800 years later that the city's football team became founder members of the second division, and their successors of 1982 are doing their level best to regain that status. 4 points clear at the top of the third division with a 100% home record and a fine performance against West Ham United in the League Cup. They make just one change from the side that lost in the replay at Upton Park on Monday evening, introducing Gordon Simonite, signed from Blackpool, who becomes only the club's 14th professional. Among the opposition is an 18-year-old making his league debut this afternoon, Alan McCleary, who is captain of Millwall's youth side. It's a side without a manager, yet to win away, and this afternoon without Dean Neal and David Martin, both suspended following the fracas at Slough when they were beaten in the FA Cup. Barry Kitchener, who's been the man in the hot seat, the acting manager, wondering what the club's chairman is going to do about a new appointment. Colin Murphy will know quite a lot about that feeling from his days at Derby County. He's done a fine job here, 4 years with Lincoln City, bringing them out of the fourth division, and now suggesting a place for them waits in the second. The Imps, as they are known, wearing the red and white striped shirts, attacking the goal to our right. 34 games have gone since they last failed to score here at Sincilbank. The last team to prevent them from scoring was Millwall back in September 1981. Alan West. Here's Nicky Chatterton, who scored the one goal on that occasion. Paul Robinson, beaten by David Carr. West. Millwall starting the match with 4 forward. Number 4, Cockerill of Lincoln, we'll see playing as a forward. Massey. Trevor Peake, nicely taken on the instep. Hobson and Allardyce. Big Sam Allardyce. Trevor Aylott. Useful flick on. Comfortably taken by Steve Thompson. Referee this afternoon is Alan Seville from Birmingham. Hibbert. Neal. Hobson. And he's got his free kick. Although the linesman didn't indicate, the referee saw it as a foul. But he's pretty nippy, is Gordon Hobson, and likes to make diagonal runs at the defence. Hibbert to take it. 6 Lincoln players in the area. One of them was Peake. Here's Cockerill, did it nicely. And the second header was also from Peake. Nice skill by Cockerill. Made himself the room, got in a good cross, and it was a solid header on the near post, but wide. Hobson, offside. Allardyce. Simonite. That's a goal kick. Simonite started his career with Boston United and was taken up to Blackpool by Alan Ball. Now comes back further south. A lot of calling for the ball. Robinson. Cockerell. Very nearly worked for him, but it would have been unintended. Hobson. Peake. Break his left side with Steve Thompson. And that's nice for him. He might well have given it away, but he didn't until the interception of Roberts. Stevens could have pinched it earlier, I felt. Came off Thompson to Hobson. That's a curler. And lands on the roof. A nice try by Gordon Hobson. Quite deliberate in intention. Curler that just went a little bit too high and landed on the roof of the net just behind the join of crossbar and post. Chatterton. Aylott will want better service than that. Bell, Hibbard. That's one way of changing the angle of attack. Carr. No, he didn't need to do that, Robinson, and he's let Cockerell in. And surely somebody can sink it. Bell didn't at the first time of asking. Does it the second? Well, he swung both ways, but the second swing had the happier note. And it was Derek Bell's 14th goal of the season. But I don't really know why Robinson decided to let the ball run. His side were in trouble from the moment he did, although Bell needed 2 goes at it. So the sequence, which has run 15 months, has been maintained. Once again, Lincoln City have scored at home. Horrocks. Andy Massey. Peake, not a very good clearance. He's taking his time and he's used it well as McCleary. But nobody in the middle. Now West! Horrocks. Chatterton. Allardyce, it was too high for him, but not for Peake. But the whistle has gone anyway, as Carr seemed to be flattened off the ball. And West, hanging back, really had a thump at it, and Colin Murphy, not very happy that his side was very nearly caught. Never more vulnerable than when you just scored. Allardyce in trouble. Here is Bell. Now Hobson. 4 Lincoln players forward. Hobson tries one. It was a good save. Neal blocked by Massey. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Although, judging from the look of 1 or 2 of the Millwall players, I thought for a moment that Mr. Seville had given a penalty there. West. Robinson. Aylott thought that he was fouled. Sure that Peake wants to be drawn too often forward by Aylott. Lincoln ball. Hobson. Turner. And Neil saw that early. Can he keep it under control? Yes, he can, and beautifully done. Real opportunist goal. Again, Millwall will feel it came from a defending error. But all credit to Neil, who saw the opportunity, moved swiftly, kept the ball under control when he was under pressure, and managed to poke it in with some venom. So Lincoln's second goal coming a minute before half-time. Offside. Neil's first goal of the season. His last was against Huddersfield in April. A peak. It was a bit high, but the referee was happy. Purchase at around £3,000 or £4,000. Lincoln keeping up the good work. 2-goal advantage. The second one scored by Neil, following the early effort by Derek Bell. And really the only moment of doubt came immediately following the first goal. Score at half-time. Lincoln City 2, Millwall 0. So to some applause, away go Lincoln City again, start of the second half. Simonite. David Felgate, who's only really had one moment of worry. Away by Allardyce. It's Neil, scorer of the second goal. Was the ball won first? No, it wasn't, according to the referee. Slight difference in physique, but there's no doubt which of the two is in control. Hibbard and Hobson on the ball. Simonite peeling away. A lot of movement from the Lincoln players, but the ball curling rather too close to the Millwall goalkeeper. Aylott, that's a good sideways header to West. And the slight hesitancy. And a good save by David Felgate. Had to get down well and wasn't too pleased that West was allowed to continue. Came from a good sideways header by Aylott. West running on, got in the shot in spite of the presence of defenders around. Everybody running the same way as Millwall got caught, having had their offside trap sprung. Here's out of the second half. Suggestion that the mist is beginning to descend. The afternoon's certainly getting colder, it's pretty raw. Well claimed by Turner. Theory. Horrocks. Simonite making the forward run. Neil behind him. Cockerell. Neil. Carr. 6 players forward of him. This is Hibbard. Oh, that's a good try. The goalkeeper right on his 6-yard line followed the flight. Didn't actually have to take both feet off the ground. play by Andy Massey. And that's onside in spite of the appeal by Thompson. Aylott far post. Oh, and a fine goal. Massey the scorer. And they did that very well. Good cross and a good goal. 55 minutes and Millwall come back into contention. Horrocks providing the cross, which I think a lot of people expected to go to Aylott, but Massey had continued the forward run, got there first and tucked the ball inside Felgate's right-hand post. So 2-1. And signs of noise from Millwall supporters. Thompson. It's a chase for Cockerell. He's very quick. They're not looking again, and again winning. Chatterton, Massey. His goal has changed the game. Chase again for Cockerell. Gaining all the time, he really is quick off the mark. And a determined battler. Sort of player that managers love to have. Nothing is ever a lost cause. Really, when you look at the pace that he has, it does make you wonder why he hasn't played at a higher level. That's too short. Aylott. Really controlling the Millwall attacks, Trevor Aylott. And indecision once more. Neatly done. Not enough on it though for Bell. Carr. Cockerell, that's a good header. And the goalkeeper committed, denies Hobson. Hobson again, teasing them, and he's kept it in. And here is another more than useful player. And I think that we've seen, in spite of the fact that Sanson ended that particular attack, we've seen why this side went so close against West Ham United. That may be slightly extreme, but it is that sort of day. Presumably parked his motorbike outside. Aylott. Chatterton, he kept it in. And he resisted the challenge. The linesman was flagging. A little bit unlucky there because the tackle was certainly late. Mr. Seville trying to play the advantage. It's coming long from Roberts. I wonder the header was straight down. Horrocks! Well, he flashed on it as he had to, really. These long throws from poor Roberts causing the problems. It was a bad header down, but Horrocks had to flash at it and was leading back, and the ball went skywards. Chase for Cockerell. Corner. And it is what is known as end-to-end stuff. Peak does what Allardyce Allardyce did a few seconds ago. Thompson keeps him company. And the two are there together. Peak, Thompson! Magnificent save on the line, and somehow it stayed out, but now it's gone in. The clearance off the line was by Robinson, but Cockrell in the end is the scorer. Well, he did so well. A marvellous save by the fullback, but the ball curling viciously, and Cockrell was able to put it in. So with 74 minutes gone, the leaders have restored their 2-goal advantage. Barry Kitchener must feel rather disappointed, because his side have made a very good comeback with a much more positive approach. And Colin Murphy can now relax a little bit. Chatterton, Massey, Chatterton again. Well, each man prepared to die for his team. Hobson, Cockrell, free kick against Allardyce. Neil will take. Peak goes forward. Maybe Allardyce got away with a slight projection off the back of his opponent. West. Horrocks. And Chatterton slightly in each other's light. Thompson. Hibbert making sure it didn't run away from him. And another success for Colin Murphy's team. He never saw this as being an easy match, but his team have won it by 3-1. And we've seen some fine play. The third goal coming from Glenn Cockrell, ending a good comeback by Millwall. Hobson again with some interesting, very intelligent running. And we've seen why Lincoln City are where they are and why they have the record that they have. They were, though, questioned when Massey made it 2-1, but the final outcome, the 2-goal advantage restored. Lincoln City 3, Millwall 1.